sun, moon, rising, whichever placement you like. All right. Or to get more of a clearer view of things. Okay, Leo. There were expectations that are being set. I'm seeing here expectations, but need to be careful with how much you are expecting or what you are expecting. Allow room for flexibility. Allow room for certain adjustments or things that may be unexpected. It's also more enjoyable that way because you will be pleasantly surprised. But if you have a fixed expectation on something, then if it doesn't come through exactly how you imagined it would, you may not be as excited or something like that. It's showing that your mood matters. The energy that you're putting out really, really matters. So you do have certain things that you have set for yourself. And yeah, as long as there is certain, there is space of flexibility, I think that is the main thing here. But you are also, something will be delivered a lot sooner than you think. Something will be delivered a lot sooner. Something is coming together. Something feels a lot more, it feels more secure. You know, like you're going to have it in your hands. The ball will be in your court here. I get a very specific message about financing or self-financing a project here. It feels like it's been looming. It's been at the back of your mind, and now you're starting to tackle it and seeing how you can do it, how you can get something off the ground here. And I also see it does show not to reveal too much. You don't want others from the outside interfering. Trying to clear the way. You're trying to clear the way, clear the path. Something here that feels like, it is very much your time to make a go of things. And you don't want anybody to overshadow that either. There is maybe this is specific, but I get someone around you has a very, very special place in their heart for you. Whatever kind of connection this is with this person, a very special place in their heart, which they don't have with everybody, but with you, there's a major soft spot there. And they believe in you. They may not communicate it so much, but they do believe in you. And it's always a good special time between the two of you. Even if they're at a distance or in the spirit world, there is something there that feels very much like a lot of warmth, Like you can always find warmth there. There is what I do see. I get a very, very specific message here about a shopping bag. I don't know why it's so random, so specific. Something about a shopping bag. Maybe you're looking for one, maybe you got one, maybe it's something. Like, let me know if that resonates in some way. It could be happening right now, and there's a message here for you. So, maybe you have so many, or maybe you don't have enough. Yeah. Okay, random. There's some situation that is unfolding where you're like, I hear the phrase, well, if the shoe fits, right? I think that's the phrase, isn't it? And it's like it's something that's going to be so typical of someone that a certain pattern, certain behavior, and you're like, okay, that doesn't shock me whatsoever. And so you know when to sort of be prepared or stay away or not to also divulge in any sort of gossip is what I'm seeing here. It's like steering clear away from any of that. You will be, I do see higher status, something about you in a higher status, higher class of something. You know, it's like you're in a class of your own. Something like that, you know. You know when not to stoop to anyone's level, you know, in a bad way. There's something here that I see you coming out on top. Like it, the Queen of Swords. The Strength card, here you are. Lovely. And the Queen of Pentacles, look at that. I do see you are very much your own person, very independent. And that's why I see, you know, you will be coming out on top in whichever way, you know. I see something like you're a class act and it's being recognized in some way. And here with the cards as well, it shows that, you know, with the Queen of Swords, there is something, again, that you've put out, you've set to do, and you're very serious about it. And it does take courage, strength. There is something here that feels like you won't be, I also see that you will not be manipulated in any kind of way. Somebody wants you to think something different or go with them, or you're very much like, because I do see you're not afraid of rejecting certain offers of someone. And you're wanting also to keep the peace. Sometimes you need to keep certain distance to keep the peace. But I do see you doing what you need to do. And I do see a lot of fulfillment as well. Whatever it is that you are working on, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles does show that you will be receiving something that will last a long time. You know, a business venture of yours, something here that you could have been exploring. You're advancing in many ways. The Tower card. And the Three of Cups, all right. Ooh. You are being shown very clearly, maybe dramatically, but quickly and suddenly, the right way to go. Certain things are being removed from your path for sure. And you're going to stick to those that you can trust. There are certain promises as well that are coming through, and you know those are the ones that, again, you can trust, that you can be close to. The universe is removing others around you that don't necessarily, don't necessarily work with your energy, with your, not on your wavelength here. And I do see you could be wanting to have a cleanse of some kind. And because you are doing things really well and going up quite steadily, that also you're not afraid of having something like a tower moment. Getting rid of what is no longer good for you. So this, it's like the universe is doing you a big favor here. And there is something that, again, I get, rejecting, and you're not afraid to reject, and it may just completely shape things up in the best way. Others may not be expecting you to also stand up and go, actually, no, that's not what I want. You're saying what you do want, you're making it happen, being very, very clear about it. There is, I get something about, things are being revealed and things are being shared with those close to you, but you don't necessarily share everything. And that will help you along the way is what I'm seeing. You will be surprised by who does actually support you and believe in you. You may not have realized it, but that is what's coming through. Oh, and we have the Judgment. Those who you thought were, let's say that, you were close to, that may change, and you will see exactly who has your best interest at heart here. That's something that I do get here. I get a very specific message about a teacher. Perhaps you're a teacher or somebody close to you is a teacher. There is something really positive happening all around you. And here with the Judgment card, I do get something that you definitely asked for. It could be specific. You are starting to see answers come through. Here with the Judgment, again, as I said, something is being cleared. And no one gets away with anything, also, is what I'm seeing. You're in a good place, steady, and also what I do see, you're going to be very relaxed. So you don't need to worry about anything. The universe is definitely taking care of what needs to be done in terms of whatever it was that was affecting you, and now you're broken free from that as well. And you are reaching a higher level here. You are very much, a class act. And I do also see something very forgiving. Maybe you're forgiving in nature or whatnot, but it doesn't mean you forget. And here we go, clearing the way, stepping up, good results coming through. Very important decision that you are making, and making your mark at the same time.